What spark plug should I run? This is another huge one that gets asked all the time. I have another video on it, but really one of the easiest ways to do it is just put it in a chart like this, and you can choose what spark plug you want and what electrode gap will suit your boost level. The most popular that I have run in all of my turbo stuff on and off has been this BPR7ES. It's like a $1.70 or $2 spark plug that you can find at local places like O'Reilly's or AutoZone, and for up to 14 psi you can run like a 25 thousandths gap, and you'll be fine. If you're going to go a little bit more, you just close that gap down to about 20. In my experience, I actually run like a 20 thousandths even on less boost, and as the spark plug wears and erodes back the electrode a little bit, it just opens the gap up to about 25 anyway. If you're running them for over a year or so, it's nice to just have them gapped to where they'll always stay pretty close. Although I've never really seen the gap give me too many problems, especially with an LS coil. They're usually really good. There are this medium level, you can go step down to a colder plug. This number, the 7 and the 8 in the part number, just means that it is a colder heat range, and usually you need to go colder when you run more power. So the other thing about these spark plugs is the P in the part number means protruded, and it basically is just how far the electrode sticks out into the combustion chamber. And the more heat that you are putting into the system with more boost and more fuel, the hotter this electrode is going to get if it's sticking further into the combustion chamber. So a lot of guys will run the non-protruded, this BR8ES, for really high boost, and it just keeps the plug alive longer and doesn't give as much opportunity for that electrode to cause any issues with detonation being out in the combustion chamber more. But really, for the most part, people are going to be in the 20 thousandths electrode plug gap, and this BPR7ES will run a variety of boost levels. I've run anywhere from like 5 pounds all the way up to 23 psi with this, and it's still fine. But you can go 8s. I've experimented with the 8s, and I haven't found any issues with that either. So that's as easy as it gets. Just go get those BPR7ES and gap them to 20 thousandths and have a good time. Just enjoy. Let's go on to the next section.